Britain is expected to face a barrage of state-backed cyber attacks and disinformation campaigns as it heads to the polls in 2024. And artificial intelligence is a key risk, according to cyber experts who spoke to CNBC. Brits will vote on May 2 in local elections, and a general election is expected in the second half of this year, although British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has not yet committed to a date. The votes come as the country faces a range of problems, including a cost of living crisis and stark divisions over immigration and asylum. With most UK citizens voting at polling stations on the day of the election, I expect the majority of cybersecurity risks to emerge in the months leading up to the day itself. Todd McKinnon, CEO of identity security firm Okta, told CNBC via email. It wouldn't be the first time. In 2016, the US presidential election and UK Brexit vote were both found to have been disrupted by disinformation shared on social media platforms, allegedly by Russian state-affiliated groups, although Moscow denies these claims. State actors have since made routine attacks in various countries to manipulate the outcome of elections, according to cyber experts. Meanwhile, last week, the UK alleged that Chinese state-affiliated hacking group App31 attempted to access UK lawmakers' email accounts, but said such attempts were unsuccessful. London imposed sanctions on Chinese individuals and a technology firm in Wuhan believed to be a front for App31. The US, Australia, and New Zealand followed with their own sanctions. China denied allegations of state-sponsored hacking, calling them groundless. Cybersecurity experts expect malicious actors to interfere in the upcoming elections in several ways, not least through disinformation, which is expected to be even worse this year due to the widespread use of artificial intelligence. Synthetic images, videos and audio generated using computer graphics, simulation methods and AI, commonly referred to as deepfakes, will be a common occurrence as it becomes easier for people to create them, say experts. Nation-state actors and cybercriminals are likely to utilize AI-powered identity-based attacks like phishing, social engineering, ransomware, and supply chain compromises to target politicians, campaign staff, and election-related institutions. Okta's McKinnon added. We're also sure to see an influx of AI and bot-driven content generated by threat actors to push out misinformation at an even greater scale than we've seen in previous election cycles. The cybersecurity community has called for heightened awareness of this type of AI-generated misinformation, as well as international cooperation to mitigate the risk of such malicious activity. Adam Myers, head of counter-adversary operations for cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike, said AI-powered disinformation is a top risk for elections in 2024.